It is great to have you back here at Coin Lady channel. Dear everyone, the tokenized bull run on Xrp, Ripple is unquestionably leading the charge, and they are launching the floodgates. So it is formally starting. We will be discussing this, and I couldn't be more thrilled. I hope you all enjoy the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Nick, and I hope that by the time you watch this video you'll have subscribed and are ready to go on this adventure with us. Rulib has been publishing a lot of papers about tokenization, especially about scaling it, and how it's done through distributed ledger technology, DLT. Also, this is where the XRP ledger really shines. All the docs that Ripple has laid out using XRP, and the XRP-L have proven this to be true. 2 weeks ago, it was reported that the tokenization industry has the potential to reach 20 trillion by 2030. Have you noticed anything intriguing in these tokenization forecasts so far? It was 10 trillion at first, and then it ballooned to 16 trillion. 20 trillion now. I find myself pondering and contemplating as a result. I also don't think they grasp the magnitude of the monetary inflow that will result from tokenization. Their realization of it is my belief. I believe it will be challenging for them to make such a prediction due to all the unknowns, such as the actual amount of money that will be coming into the area over the next 6 years, by 2030. No one is aware. When we consider what the BIS and other major players have said, it becomes crystal clear that the token will not be valued in the trillions. There is no way that it will be valued in the trillions, especially considering BlackRock's ambitious plans regarding tokenization and the use of this technology. Is it possible that this market may see $1 trillion worth of investment by 2030? No. To tell you the truth, I believe that by 2030, the market might easily reach a valuation of $50 to $100 trillion. And we're not merely referring about the transfer of tokenized assets throughout this market. In my opinion, workplace app usage is going to reach a tipping point soon. Upon their launch. To access DLT, all it takes is a single large enterprise with a platform that has millions, if not hundreds of millions, of users. Consider what would happen if, say, tomorrow, Amazon began using DLT to settle payments on their platform. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. To be sure, that may happen. This is something that could happen, and I'm actually hoping to witness it before the year 2030. Outside of this, though, XRP Drops recently produced a video featuring Ripple's Catherine Haller, I apologize, Catherine, and the impending tokenization of rubies. Currently, the TradFi space is where most of the action is taking place. Much of the activity, including the entry of larger firms such BlackRock, Fidelity, and Goldman Sachs, is motivated by the digitization and tokenization of financial goods, as well as the redefinition of current value chains. If all of these businesses were to embrace it and put their enormous resources behind it, it might reach a big audience and generate a lot of revenue. Since this new technological class is centered around digitization, tokenization, and digitization, that is where it will all begin to flow. Let me get this straight. We can see it all unfold before our eyes, because it's occurring right now. And it's intriguing, to be honest. Since many of the conversations we're having now took place a year or two ago, it's as if time has stood still. However, if we rewind to around 2020, there was a great deal of conjecture surrounding this market. We can stop guessing, because it's happening right now. In fact, I find it to be even more intriguing than price movement itself, since it paves the way for price action. This fills me with joy. We have the DTCC as well. Look, I observe the DTCC's actions with the trillions and quadrillions of dollars. The DTCC is just one of many well-known names in the industry that processes transactions involving securities valued at quadrillions of dollars annually. Keep in mind that the same inefficiencies that exist in cross-border payments also exist in securities transactions, such as slowness, inefficiency, failure, and difficulty with transparency. There is no way to settle this quickly. That is why it is so easy to cause havoc with securities transactions. The sum is $4 trillion. In order to create a complete ecosystem for digital assets, the DTCC is interested in working with the market. This is the personal opinion of the head of DTCC's digital assets on a global scale. Getting integrated within traditional finance is the easy part of tokenization. That's where things get tricky. But keep in mind that there needs to be a market for tokenized assets for these to be worthwhile in light of recent actions taken by some of these names, such as BlackRock, with Citadel in Texas, and the new stock exchange. That seems like one of their aims to me as well. Their stated goal, in my opinion, is to create a tokenized stock exchange and a market for tokenized assets. These changes are just now becoming apparent. In Q3, the XRP ledger will launch gold and silver tokens, which combine the world's oldest money with the security, practicality, and ease of use of the XRP ledger, all while using molten gold. Now, at first, they were driven by. It was already available on Elgrand, and will be available on the XRP-L multi-chain soon. We were given some stuff to read over, so XRP-L, and this is extremely exciting. A decentralized Layer 1 blockchain with a reputation for dependability and stability in tokenizing, an exchange of crypto-native and real-world assets, and the XRP ledger integration is what's going to melt gold launch. With its built-in features and institutional-grade capabilities, the XRP ledger can power scalable, efficient, and secure financial services. Merging the world's oldest money with the reliability, usability, and accessibility afforded by the Xrp, the Melted Gold team will continue driving physical RWC innovation into a multi-chain future 100%. Gold and silver tokens will go live on the XRP in Q3. It's encouraging to hear that. One more step towards providing unparalleled access to assets like gold and silver with industry-leading technologies is the integration of the XRP ledger as the second blockchain alongside Algorand. This is just mind-blowing, and the greatest thing is that it backs up our thoughts. Big shout out to Good Morning Crypto for bringing us Ripple. According to the president, XRP is not a rival to the USD stablecoin. I think XRP is designed to be the bridge currency for tokenized assets, and in the future, when more kinds of assets are tokenized and added to the chain, it will be important to have a really efficient intermediate asset to make any pair liquid. In your opinion? The video ends there. Support my channel with a like and a subscription. Coming up shortly, farewell.